Tabby here, and today I am going to be doing my March wrap-up. I'm just going to keep this video really short because aside from the fact that I hate editing long videos, my neighbor's dog won't stop barking and the weather is really unpredictable. Let's go ahead and get started. First book that I finished this month is The Name of the Wind by Patrick Rothfuss. This is a high fantasy book wherein we follow the story of an epic character named Koth, and he is basically telling us the tale of his life. And I absolutely love this book. I gave it 5 out of 5 stars. For me, it's perfect writing style, and the choice of words, which is so beautiful. I just really am obsessed with this book. After finishing this book, I'm like, I need to read the second book. I need the second book right now. But when I searched for it, in Goodreads, I found out that a lot of people didn't really like it. Some are really disappointed. From 5 stars in the first book, they rated the second book 1 star, 2 star, 3 star, and I'm like, what? So I'm a little bit hesitant now if I'm gonna pick the second book anytime soon, because I don't want to hate the series. Like, I am really loving the first book so much, and I don't want to hate it just because I didn't enjoy the second book. So we'll see, but I'm definitely going to check it out maybe sometime in June, July, or maybe end of this year. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, I really like this one and I highly recommend it. So beautiful, just so beautiful. Okay, next book that I finished is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.A. Schwab. Here we follow the story of a magician and a thief, and their worlds become intertwined, and that's just all you need to know. What's really cool about this book is that it is set in 3 different Londons: Red London, Grey London, and White London, and I absolutely love the characters. They're just very rich and refreshing, and I love the fact that there is no cheesy romance going on in here. And also the magic system is very unique. I've never read anything similar to the magic system in this book. I can't wait to read the second book and the third book. I believe this is a trilogy, and the third book is coming out this year, or it's already out, I'm not sure. But yeah, I can't wait to continue this trilogy because it is so wonderful, wonderful, wonderful. The next book that I finished, well, not really finished because I DNF'd this one, and it is Smaller and Smaller Circles. This is my book club's book of the month, and I really wanted to like this book. And it's not a bad book because a lot of my clubmates who I buddy read this book with really loved it. They find it really interesting and intriguing, and I did find it intriguing, interesting in the first 100 pages of the book maybe, but then I got bored. I realized that the characters are not strong enough for me. I don't know, it's not for me. The descriptions, the characters are just boring. I don't know. But yeah, this book is about 2 Jesuit priests trying to solve a serial murder case. And yeah, this is the first crime novel, Filipino. This is the first Filipino crime novel. So yeah, this is not a bad book. In fact, I'll be recommending it to some Filipinos out there if you want to read it, because the overall message that the book is trying to tell us is really good. It doesn't really focus much on the murder case. Instead, it's more focused on the justice system here in the Philippines and the church and government, something like that. But yeah, I was able to figure out how this one will end because I read the last few pages of the book just to find out, and I also joined the book discussion, so I kind of have like an overall idea what the book is all about. But yeah, I gave this book 2 out of 5 stars and I DNF it, so yeah, whatever. The next book that I finished is Golden Sun by Pierce Brown. This is the second book of the Red Rising trilogy, and I absolutely love this book. This is so much better than the first book. Very, very action-packed, so intense. Just when you thought you can finally relax and all that, sorry, don't let your guard down while reading this book, because oh my goodness, the characters are just very unreliable. You can't trust them. I really enjoyed reading this book. I really love Darrow's character development, and I can't wait to finally finish the trilogy this May. I'm gonna continue it this May, but I already have the third book. I just don't know when I'm gonna read it, but I'm gonna read it maybe in May because there's so many books out there, so many books I want to read. Yeah. And then I also read The Wrath and the Dawn and The Rose and the Dagger by Renee Ahdieh. I really like this duology, probably my favorite duology so far. I like the characters, and I like that it's just a light fantasy read, and I like the whole romance going on. Even if it's like 2 books, like I didn't feel like it's forced. It's more like it's like shortened because it's only a duology. It's not because it's an insta love kind of thing and it's forced and the love story is forced, whatever. I really liked it. I just love the fact that it's just really light, and you don't get that most of the time when you read fantasy books. Actually, I just finished this one like 2 days ago, and right now I'm still having a book hangover because I just thought that the ending was just so cute, and I don't know, probably it's gonna take me at least 2 weeks or more to recover, but I don't know guys, I don't know. So yeah, if you're looking for a light fantasy read with a lot of romance, definitely go for the Wrath and the Dawn duology. So I rated the Wrath and the Dawn 5 stars, and the Rose and the Dagger 4 stars. I have some issues with the Wrath and the Dawn, but I really enjoyed it so much, that's why I gave it 5 stars. For the Rose and the Dagger, like, I still enjoyed it, but there's just something missing. But overall, like, seriously, the duology is just so amazing for me. My rating for the duology as a whole is probably around 4 stars. So that's all for my March wrap up. I'm hoping to finally get into A Court of Thorns and Roses this April, and A Court of Mist and Fury as well, because the 3rd book is coming out next month and I still haven't read it. I don't know. I just find A Court of Thorns and Roses so slow, but it's okay because everyone's saying that the 2nd book is so much better. So we'll see. So yeah, that's all. Thank you guys for watching. I hope to see you on my next video.